reality is really confusing. You have founders, promoters, as they used to be called, who have built in public globally, Richard Branson, Steve Jobs, and been massive successes or sometimes failures.
Yeah.
And then in India, you've had quiet people like Mr. Murthy, Mr. Premji, all of them in Bangalore, just Bangalore I can start with. And they haven't had to be larger than life figures to build $100 billion companies. So you've seen promoters of different characteristics build success and fail. So there's no rule there, right? So what you do as an investor is you understand, just like Abhay said, you think about the fundamentals of this business and what does this demand of the founder today. What Licious needed Abhay to be in 2015 is very different from what Licious needs Abhay to be today in 2025, right? And mature founders, I think, and I've seen this in action, we've funded 130 companies now. I think mature founders, every year as they grow, they realize, I can't do everything. Wait. So the most mature of them say, I will make room for better people, one day to be CEO or chairman or a board member, independent, etc. Or I should become chief product officer, no longer be CEO. Some of them say I should just step off completely, I'll get professional and so on. That's happening with India's public companies as well, VIP being the most recent case. So I think I stand behind the sentiment that maturity is something I see across the ecosystem. Now I'll give you the flip side. There are many individuals, founders, operators, even investors, who somehow seem to have this innate need to be in the public. And there's this big, it's called the build in public sentiment, right? They're on Twitter, they're on whatever. They have WhatsApp channels that get dedicated to them. They're big sponsors of large events across the world now, public weddings, public breakups. So I think if you diagnose that, a lot of them are still building really good businesses, right? And that means they have an L1, a leadership below them that's actually doing the day-to-day. They're very good at that job. And Anand will know this better than most people. And the business is still thriving. So as an investor, you have to look at every business in its unique characteristic and figure out, therefore, what your judgment should be. And I must say the best founders who work with are the ones that see reality the same way. So not easy, no one answer, but you can make great value, large outcomes with all of these different types of people.